It's a little dark out here. What could go wrong? What a beautiful day for a swim. Hope there's nothing in the water. Feels great here. Whoa, what was that? Something just moved past my legs. Whoa. 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 Something's grabbing me. Just pull me down. Oh. No. No.
Something doesn't feel right. Oh, the air conditioner was set to low cool, not high. Jimmy? Francis! Jimmy, he's back! I was over there and
Wait, Jimmy? What do you mean, Jimmy?
Jimmy, he's back!
You okay, Nick? I think you hit your head.
No, I'm telling you, he was over there!
There's no one in the bathroom, alright? It's your imagination, alright?
You don't understand!
Nick, Jimmy does not exist. You're going crazy. There's no one over there.
What?
Jimmy, pasta. I mean, I think the heat's getting in Nick right now.
Pasta?
Here's Jimmy.
Francis, we gotta stop this. We have a campfire to get to.
Campfire. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go back to bed.
Go back to bed? You can't go back to bed. We have. But
if I sleep hard enough, Jimmy can't hurt me.
that's not how that works.
It does in my world.
Wait a second. My world. I think I know who it is. Not so fast, Jimmy. Or shall I say, Samuel Morris.
Curses! I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you and your meddling dog, too.
Sam, we can't keep messing around like this. We got a campfire to go to. We gotta assemble the troops. Let's go. Come on, we gotta go. Okay, go. I'm turning off eco mode because we don't have time for good gas mileage. Alright guys, we made it! Now, do we have everything? Awards!
Check.
Skit songs!
Check.
Marlo! No!
But what about a campfire?
Ghost Doll! Take it away!
Welcome to the closing campfire of week 2, Camp Connected. We hope you had fun. We hope you made some memories, and we hope that you made some new friends along the way. Throughout your week, we had a variety of different fun things like evening programs and merit badges that we hope leave you with some lasting memories. Now, to get things started, let's start off with a song!
Bananas of the world, unite! Beat bananas, beat bananas, beat bananas, beat bananas, peel bananas, peel bananas, peel bananas, peel bananas, eat bananas, eat bananas, eat bananas, eat bananas, go bananas, go bananas, go bananas, go bananas. Now that we're all warmed up, let's do it again. Bananas of the world, unite! Beat bananas, beat bananas, beat bananas, beat bananas, peel bananas, peel bananas, peel bananas, peel bananas, eat bananas, eat bananas, eat bananas, eat bananas, go bananas, go bananas, go bananas, go bananas.
All right, now that we got the energy flowing, I can feel it in my bones. Let's see a skit.
All right, check it out. This is the coolest thing. Over 9,000 bolts and accessories. It's cool, it's sharp, it's got all these fancy little things. What's up? Hey, sir, how are you?
You see here, sir, the saddest day of my life. You see, I am a lumberjack,
Yeah, you got a certification for that?
and my saw is broke.
That's rough.
What do I do to make my money now?
Dude, I got the coolest thing in the whole entire world. It's great, it's fancy, it's all these cool gadgets, little buttons, doodads and things, and strings and all the things like that.
You see, I'm a bit old-fashioned, but I'm willing to try some new technology.
Dude, it will cut half the amount of wood in a real short amount of time. I promise you, man.
All right.
It's cool.
How much are you selling?
$100. And
All right, $100.
It's all yours.
Here you go, sir. Thank you very much. Me and this bad boy are gonna go cut some wood. To the trees!
It's got $100. Easiest sell of my life. My mom's gonna be happy. Woo! I can't wait to tell my mom.
Hey.
What?
You know, I thought my last saw was bad when it was broken.
What?
But I gotta say, this is even worse. You said it was supposed to cut twice the amount of wood in half the time. But you know what it did? It only cut 1/3 of the amount of wood I used to. And on top of that, it took 3 times
Everything's
as
gonna
long.
go. Dude, it looks great. Just a little check here, a little twist here, boom, done. It's all fixed.
All right, you're right. All right, I'm gonna give it another shot.
Check it out.
If you do fix it for me, that's fine. All right.
What do you got?
To the other trees!
Dude, my dad's be so excited. I just sold the best thing in the world. Easy money this time. Woo! Let's go, boys. Woo!
Whoa, what's the meaning of this?
What do you mean?
You said you fixed it, now it's even worse.
Dude, it looks great.
It does not look, it may look great, alright, but it works terrible.
What do you mean? Show me.
This time, it took me 4 times as long to get only 1/4 the amount I did with my broken saw. It's worse than broken. How can you even do that?
Show me what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. I went to saw school, not law school. I'm not that smart, I'll admit it. I went to saw school in the state of lumberjack. And what you
Come
do,
on,
you
show
just
me,
take
show
your
me.
saw,
Yeah.
this big heavy saw,
Right,
and you,
come on.
you swing back and forth and saw into your wood. It's that simple, even I can do it.
Sir, you're not doing it right. Your certification is terrible.
My certification is perfect.
It's not. There's 2 things you do. You turn it on and and rip the cord.
All right, nice job, Steph. Those were a few of our skits and songs, but let's see what some of the skits and songs the scouts from home sent in.
Hi there, my name is Chris, and today we are going to be showing you a brand new product right here. This is called the Wishy Washer 2000, and it can clean all your clothes in 2 seconds, making them the best clothes that you have ever seen, right? So you can see here, we have a neckerchief right here from our scout leader. So I'm going to put this into here. Alright, just wash it up. Wash. Looks clean, feels clean. smells clean. Next up, we have a shirt from our scout leader right here. Alright, and we are going to again put this into the washer and watch its magically done. Whoosh, 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 wash, wash, wash. Looks clean, feels clean, and it smells clean. And finally, we have some socks from our last hiking trip, again from our scoutmaster. So we're just gonna wash these guys up real quick. Whoosh, 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 wash, wash, wash. Feels clean, looks clean.
I am the great Swami, seer of things and teller of things that need to be told. Tell me, which one of you would like to receive your fortune first?
Are you the guy? You're the great Swami.
Yes, I am the great Swami.
What do you do?
I tell fortunes.
Oh, how do you do that?
Give me your shoe.
What?
I said give me your shoe.
My shoe.
Yes, your shoe.
Okay. Here you go, sir. Why did you do that? I'm just gonna take this back now. So, how does that? What's my fortune now? You got your shoe.
Your fortune involves a great fit of coughing.
No, I don't believe that. That's goofy. I think you're just weak.
The great Swami knows all. Who next would like to receive their fortune?
Oh my gosh, Mr. Salami! Is it really you?
It's Swami, but yes, it is me.
Okay, same thing. Tell me my fortune!
Okay, give me your shoe.
I just got these shoes.
Give me your shoe. That's how I tell your fortune.
Never give it back.
I will, do not worry, your shoe is safe. Well, this shoe is not as bad as the last one. In fact, it even kind of smells like honey. Speaking of honey, your fortune involves a great swarm of bees. The great Swami knows all. Who next would like their fortune?
So, you're this great salami person.
It's Swami. Everybody says salami.
All right.
Swami. S-W-A-M-I, Swami.
Yeah, I heard a lot about you, but what can you do for me?
I can tell you your fortune.
My fortune, huh?
Yes.
All right. How? How are you gonna do that?
Give me your shoe.
My shoe?
Yes.
I'm not wearing shoes.
I can try. Though they are not shoes, I can attempt to read your fortune.
Okay.
Although I am not completely sure, I believe that your fortune involves walking a great many miles.
Right. All right. Yeah. Sure. How?
The great Swami knows all.
Wow, what amazing clips! Nice job, Scouts and your families. We loved having them sent in. Now, if you would like to be a part of our further campfires, please send in your clips of your favorite skits and songs and be a part of it. We would love to have you join in. Now, throughout the week, we also had a bunch of awards to give out. Things like the Big Fish Award. If you caught the biggest fish, you won the award. Or if you had the most spirit, the most amazing scoutliness that followed the oath and the law, that participated in all of our evening programs, you could have the chance to win our Scouter of the Week award. Well, who won all these awards? Let's check.
This week at Camp Connected, we had the Big Fish Award. Let's see how big of a fish it took to win. Wow, what a fish! And the winner who caught it? Nice job, way to go. You have won the Big Fish Award.
Hidden somewhere in our videos, we have hidden an obnoxiously heavy, obnoxiously large, obnoxiously purple cinder block. And whoever found it this week will win our Purple Cinder Block Award. So let's see who our winner this week was. Wow, that's great! You spied it first. Congratulations on winning the Purple Cinder Block Award.
Also this week we had the Mystery Animal Award. Each day we posted clues as to what the animal could be. Let's see what the animal was this week. Whoa, what a crazy creature! And the winner this week was... Nice job on winning your award.
During your Scouts Week, we challenge you to the Adventure of the Week Award. Get outside by camping, hiking, biking, and more. The Scout who won this week's Adventure of the Week Award was... Wow, what an adventure that was. We appreciate all the Scouts that put in their submissions and got outside this week. And congratulations again to the winner.
So this week we also had the Nifty Knotter Award, tied 25, 50, 75, 100, over 9,000 knots. The winner of these awards were... Wow, what a nifty job to those Scouts. The last award is the Scout of the Week. The Scout of the Week is someone who has the best charisma, is awesome, has participated in all of the evening programs, and follows the Scout law and the Scout oath to a T. And this week's Scout of the Week is... Congratulations, you are truly awesome.
Congratulations, Scouts! Nice job on your award wins. Awesome, awesome job. Now it's time to raise the roof.
Way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises early in the morning.
Filter kilo sturdy timber,
Filter kilo sturdy timber, filter kilo sturdy timber early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises early in the morning.
40 men did board upon her,
40 men did board upon her, 40 men did board upon her early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises early in the morning.
She set sail for a land far yonder, she set sail for a land far yonder,
She set sail for a land far yonder early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises early in the morning.
She got caught in a great nor'easter,
She got caught in a great nor'easter, she got caught in a great nor'easter early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises early in the morning.
She went down with all hands under, she went down with all hands under, she went down with all hands under, early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, early in the morning. Now this ghost ship that we speak of, now this ghost ship that we speak of,
Now this ghost ship that we speak of rises in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises early in the morning.
Hey! And just like that, now it's time to bring you another skit.
Yo, man, what's up? Guess what? I'm going to space.
What? How are you getting to space?
I'm going to space because I'm going to take an astronaut all the way to the moon.
You can't go to the moon. You have to get like so much training to go to the moon. There's no way you'd make it.
I'm certified. I took a class in it. They take it in college.
Yeah, okay, sure, the moon.
Yeah, the
Where else are you
moon.
gonna go? Mars?
Yeah, I've been to Mars a few times.
You can't even breathe on Mars. How are you gonna get to Mars?
You can too. It's real hot up there.
Yeah, you and the Mars rover. That's all company you're gonna have.
I've been to Venus.
Venus?
Yeah.
You can't breathe on Venus. It's so hot. You'd shrivel up.
No, you don't understand. Venus is super cool. Like, there's tons of things up there, and it's like the gas, and it floats around. It's cool.
No way. I don't believe you. We've never sent a person to Venus.
I'm an astronaut. I take a lot of space.
Yeah, you do take a lot of space. Where else are you gonna go? Where? Jupiter? The sun?
Yeah. I'm going to the sun.
No, you're not. You literally burn up. It's a ball of fire, right? There's no oxygen. You just get too close and you just burn up.
No way. I'm not stupid. I'm going at night.
Hey!
Those of you who have been in scouting for a while know that there's a special training program for the adults and leaders. It's called Wood Badge. And to take the Wood Badge course, you spend a whole week out in the woods, kind of behaving as if you were kids. You do all the skills and all the activities and things that the kids would do. And at the end of it, they have a special ceremony. They have a big dinner. Well, there's this one group in Southern California that have a special dinner every year because there's a fellow in town that packs up his restaurant and brings gourmet food and gourmet cooking and just the best of everything to their little banquet at the end of the scouting experience. And one group finally was curious as to why did he do this, because it was a terrible expense to him, but it was a wonderful treat for them. And so one of them finally was brave enough to say, okay, why do you do this? How come every year? He looked at the ground for a few minutes and thought and said, well, sort of a long story. You know, my name is Dimitri, and I came from Greece. And I was a scout growing up. Enjoyed it. And then the Nazis came. The Nazis sucked all the fun out of the air. There was nothing left to be fun with. Laughter was gone, fun was gone. He said the men of the village, being Greek men, they just weren't going to take it. They took all they could, and then they decided they were going to get even, and they got even one night. You see, they got a few sticks of dynamite, and they blew up the dam. Well, that was a problem for lots of reasons, because the dam not only provided water, it provided power. And their German governor was pretty upset, because now his problem was to feed these people and to see they had water and to see that everything worked out all right. And so in the middle of the night, the military governor brought all of his chucks and soldiers into the village. And in the dark of the night, the lights glared into the village squares, and the soldiers went door to door saying every man over the age of 12 is to report to the village square. And when they arrived there, they were put into a very long line. And the governor stood to talk to them. And he explained how angry he was. And it was his intention to get even. And his way of getting even was, in 5 minutes' time, if somebody didn't confess and come forward to take the blame for this terrible thing that they'd done, he was going to begin shooting every fifth person in that line. Well, Greeks are stubborn. Do you suppose anybody came forward? And the answer is no. And there I stood in this line, hearing the gunshots and hearing men fall as the 5 minutes had passed. And one after another, and I counted down the line, and I realized that I was a number 5, so that I would be one of the ones to be killed. And there was nothing I could do about it. Nothing at all. Until finally, in front of me stood a young soldier, not much older than me. Maybe no older at all. And as he picked up his rifle, the glare of the light from the trucks bounced off my belt buckle. See, my belt buckle was one of my prized possessions. This little buckle has been given to me by my scoutmaster when I made first class. And I wore it everywhere, any kind of scouting. In fact, I wore it all the time because I was very, very proud of it. And the light on the buckle showed the scout sign to the young German soldier who was about to shoot me. And as he raised his rifle and lowered it into aim, he looked me straight in the face and made a scout sign. And as he finished raising the rifle, he looked at me and he said, "Run, boy, run!" And I ran. I heard the bullet whiz past my head. He just didn't miss me by more than an inch. And I ran out of the blazing glare of the lights and through the woods and into the streets of town and out of the village and gone. I ran until I could hardly breathe, but I continued to run. I ran until my legs turned to jello and I fell into the darkness. I was protected from the soldiers who were searching for me by the darkness. By dawn, I made my way to a neighboring village because I knew I couldn't go home. The neighboring village had already heard of our daring escapades. Of course, they knew about the blowing up of the dam because they didn't have power either. But they took me in immediately because they knew if the Germans found me, I was dead. But they gave me a place to stay and food to eat and a job to earn a few dollars, and I managed to save some of those dollars. And time passed, and eventually the war was over. I decided I really didn't have any place to go home to. I wanted to go to America, and I saved enough money to pay for passage, and so I did. Got on a ship, sailed across the ocean. Here I am in New York City. Get off the ship. Didn't have any money. I had nothing to eat, no place to stay. It was not a real good picture, but I was used to hard work. And hard work always would find you something, and he found a job washing dishes in the diner. Well, it wasn't too long before I showed a keen interest in making the food and doing some of the other jobs in the kitchen, and I got to be pretty good. And I moved to a bigger restaurant where they found that my skills were valuable. And over a period of years, I accumulated a good bit of money, and I moved to California because people told me that was the best place to go. So here I am in California, and I heard about this program. I heard that every year you guys spend a week up here in the mountains learning to be scout leaders, like the leader that gave me that brass buckle. And I thought I needed to do something for them. They'd done something for me. And so it was that I decided that I would provide the banquet that was a part of their annual summary, the annual program. I would provide that meal. So here I am. You see, the scouting program gave me my life. If it hadn't been for the program and the German boy with that rifle, whose job it was to take my life, if it hadn't been for that, I would have never been here. But not only did I come here, he gave me a life I wouldn't have had. And it was because of Baden-Powell's dream. You see, Baden-Powell dreamed that one day he could join together all the men in the world. And if all the men in the world could join together into one brotherhood, then one man just wouldn't be able to lift up his hand against another. And that brotherhood would bring peace to all of mankind. And as you go forth into the scouting program, you need to realize that you are part of that dream. You are the dream. You are amongst the men who can bring peace to the world through the scouting program. I thank you all for your trouble. I thank you for joining the program. I thank you for holding his promises dear in your heart. I thank you for my life and the life of how many others we do not know. But I thank you. I wish you all a good night and success in the program as a scout. Good night.
And just like the night signifies the end of a day, sadly, we have reached the end of our campfire. We've had a wonderful week with all of you, had some amazing memories, had some awesome evening programs, and a lot of fun along the way. But before we can officially close out our campfire, I'm going to ask for the staff, please come out and join me as we sing our final song and close out our campfire, Scout Vespers.
Softly falls the light of day as our campfire fades away. Silently each scout should ask, have I done my daily task? Have I kept my honor bright? Can I guiltless sleep tonight? Have I done and have I dared everything to be prepared?
Thank you so much for joining us this week at Camp Connected at RSR. We hope you had an amazing time, made some amazing memories, met some new friends, and walked away having learned some great skills. Thank you so much for being a part of our campfires, our evening programs, our morning and evening flags, and we hope you have a wonderful rest of your summer. From the great Scoutmaster of all great scouts, be with us until we meet again.